Okay, and greetings and welcome back to my channel. And today I will be unboxing my other set of the Honey 1/8 BJDs. And I am back at my more like usual setup that I film mostly in, just because it's like the easiest for me, and I feel like I do film the best here. So that's why I'm back at this spot. But as you can see, yep, it's a factory sealed box. And here are the depictions of the 4 characters that come in the set, and then they have little illustrations on the side too, because there is also a hidden character. Okay, and let's get to opening. But yeah, seriously, I don't know why this one, like, took so long to get here. The other one arrived, I think, like, November 14th. And it's, like, the day I'm filming this, it's the 21st. And this just, like, got delivered earlier today. Even though it's been in my area code for several days, like since the beginning of the week. So I don't understand that. Okay, and unboxing the actual like big box. I'm gonna move this to my lap so I can like open it better. Okay. I always try to open these without having them bend, but it never works out well. Okay. Now I'm gonna take all these out and set the other box, like set the box they came in aside. These smell like a very interesting kind of plastic. Like they smell like plastic. Maybe it's like plasticky and cardboardy, what I'm smelling. Okay. So here's the box art for the front. And then more like character illustrations. And then like this one has like different like information on it in different languages, because these are the Honey Sweet Afternoon Tea large size action figure BJD blind box by CY Toys, made of PVC, ABS, cotton, fiber, polyester. I'm assuming like cotton and stuff is for the outfits. It's 15 plus. Manufacturer, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Cultural and Creative Co. LDT, and their address is in Shenzhen, Guangdong, China. I'm pretty sure that's probably didn't pronounce that correctly. But yeah, these were made in China, which makes sense since they're like a Chinese company and they like have a lot of like manufacturing options there. Then actual product may differ slightly from photos and illustrations is like listed here on the bottom, but I think it's also encouraging you to recycle. And then it also shows like their handle for Facebook and Instagram, if that interests any of you. And then yeah, this is recommended for age 15 plus. And there is some sort of like sticker seal on here that says fun and unlimited on it. Have and hand limited. Yeah, it's hard to read because it's shiny, and then there's also like Chinese characters over it, so it's like hard to see like the English print. Okay, but enough of that. Let's unopen our first box. Oh my gosh, it didn't go through all the way. Even though okay, it didn't rip cleanly. Okay. And so I don't make a mess, I'm actually gonna open it this way. See, I am learning a little bit. Okay, and yeah, I can already feel stuff falling. Who did we get? And we got, I think it's also another cat character. And I already dropped one of his extra hands. Okay. And I think these are different from the other, like, Honey 1-8 skills I had. Because I think their hands came in, like, accessory. Their, bag with, like, their accessory bag. As you can see back there. You can see my other ones that I have received. Oh, okay, yeah. It'll actually be interesting to compare, like, the similarities and differences, because I'm pretty sure they've, like, I wouldn't expect them to do a different one, but I already recognize the shoe mold. Okay. And here's our first one. Yep, he definitely looks like a cat. Same hair as, meow meow back there. Because, yeah, the fish, the same ears and everything. Very different, like, facial expressions, though. But, yeah, bodies, like, this pretty much the same, except maybe, I think, like, the joints and stuff maybe aren't as pink as the other ones, so maybe this is a newer body, and they were made with a newer body, but maybe not, maybe it's just lighting at the moment. But yeah, here he is for now. And then let's look a little bit more closely at his clothing items. Yep, so he's like, dress them and then go over their clothing items after I take everyone out and then dress them. So yeah, here's some of his clothing, you can see. And then he comes with an illustration card. Very cute, but this one isn't, like, holographic like the other one. But there is a QR code if anyone's interested in scanning that. Okay, and let's see our next one. Right, I'm opening it sideways. I remember that. Well, I'll open this and then take it out of the box. Like, okay, that's great. It teared on me. Okay, I still managed to get it open by doing that. Okay. Let us see who we have next. Okay. That was smoother than the other one. Okay. And it seems like we got this boy. And I do think, what's the purple? It's a Taro. He's Taro something. I know that much. Because they do have, like, more dessert theming, so he's, like Taro ice cream, I believe. But yeah, just, like, look how cute he is. He's so cute. I love when they have little snaggle teeth. Okay. And yeah, this one also comes with, like, the extra hands, which I'm taking out. And yeah, pair of shoes. I'm just trying to close these back up because I keep, like, the boxes and stuff, and so, like, I put them back in their boxes. Okay. I don't know what just dropped. I'll figure it out later. Okay, and then here's his, like, illustration card. Honestly, he, looks quite different, because he looks like way more, like, happy and, like, sweet in this one, and he looks kind of more, like, sad and, like, a little depressed, like a sad clown or something, almost. But yeah, so he looks much happier than his art depicts him as. Okay. Let's go to our next box. Oh, yeah, I'll show you the little clothes he has first. From what you can see here. See, like, he's ice cream, so he literally does have an ice cream cone that, as you was showed in the, like, the character illustration, that's, like, his, I wouldn't say a hat, I guess, like, just a headpiece. Seriously, why are these not going as, like, smoothly as every other time I open a box? Okay. And okay, and we got a bunny. She does, like, I forget what she is, but she does give, like mint chocolate ice cream. Maybe with, like, chocolate chips in it. But she does have, like, she doesn't have, like, classic bunny teeth. She only really has, like, the one tooth. But yeah, she's really cute. And as well, like, she has a little extra hands. And then she has these, quite cute, like, little shoes, which I don't believe I've seen this mold before. Okay. And then let's see, like, we have her parts of her outfit. And then we got her character illustration card. And see, I don't know if these QR codes go to, like, the same or, like, different pages. But she does look quite cute. Okay, I'm putting the character cards in here. Okay. And now we have our last box. We can either get her, which I think she's like Blueberry Scone or something related to blueberries, or the hidden figure, which I think is supposed to be, like, is a dragon. I think that's, like, strawberry theme. Okay, I'm gonna rip this off. Like, open this. Okay, and I got Blueberry Girl. Which, like, I feel like most of the time, I like the original characters and not, like, the hidden figure more anyway. So, like, I do, because Blueberry Girl is blue, I do like her more, for being blue. But yeah, look at, like, she has quite, like, I don't know, they have really cute faces. They're so cute. Yeah, she has, like, a lot of, like, different colors going on in, like, her hair and everything. And then, again, some more hands. And then another cute little pair of shoes. Then I think I already put her other half of here. And then you can see parts of her outfit through here. And this is her character card. Okay, and now I'll open outfits and, like, show the pieces off in order I got them. And then I'll dress them as well. Okay, so here's what our I'm just gonna call him Waffle Code Boy. Because you'll see why when I come later to disclose. Okay, so this looks like an undershirt for him. It is Velcro. And then he has these cute pairs of shorts, Velcro again. But they also have like this bow sewn onto the back of them. And then this like little like layer is like does come up. He has little black socks. This like elastic band. I'm not sure what goes to it yet, but one does go to a bow tie, and then his little like ice like waffle cone vest, very cute. I'm gonna look at his character art real quick and see if I'm missing something. Or something broke when he fell or something. His character card must have fell, because I'm not sure where it is at the moment. But that's for the, the waffle cone. And now, let's move on to taro ice cream. Okay. And let's see this outfit. So on the top here, we have a pair of socks. And then we have like his little ice cream cone for his head. His little vest with like cute little dangling cotton balls on it. He's got these pair of shorts that almost look like they're supposed to be like suspenders, and you can actually like adjust the fabric piece. And then for his undershirt, he got this little button up with a frilly collar and everything, and then Velcro. So he clearly has clown inspo. Okay, and now we got our Minty girl next. Okay, and she's got more of like, I guess, little leg warmers, I think they would be referred to as, instead of like socks. She has a pair of like just white underwear. Her dress, which the top and then like this under layer of this skirt, but you can see it's like attached to the back is like they're different materials. And then yeah, it's Velcroed. And then like, I guess this would also be, like, this is she has a vest too, and this is, like, the back of it, to Velcro it, and let's see what the Blueberry's got going. Okay, and first on top of her pile was just, again, the same little white pair of underwear. This little black, like choker piece that, you Velcro closed and open. Then she has a cute little pair of socks with, like, little ruffles on them. So yeah, all of them do have some sort of, like, thing for, like, they're almost sort of socks, even though Bunny Girl only has stockings, but, Meow Meow over there, like, he didn't have any socks, but all the other three did. So it's nice that all of them have at least something that looks like socks. And then this is actually pretty cute. It's like, yeah, her, like, little would it be a bonnet or bandana she wears? But it has, like, cut out holes for her ears, which is nice. And then she has quite the cute little dress with, like, different layers. And, like, one of the layers, yeah, is the waffle cone. And then, like, sprinkles. And, yeah, it's Velcro as well. And then she has this, would it, like, I don't know. What kind of top would this be called, like, fashion-wise? Because it has this big bow on the back of it. And then it is also, like, Velcro. And it has, like, adjustable shoulder straps. So, yeah, I'm just really wondering, any of you guys who know, like, fashion or styles, like, what would this top be called? Like, what is it? Okay. And let's begin the dressing. Okay, for him, I know I am gonna have to take off his head to get his, like, bow tie around his collar. So I am going to take his head and everything apart. But if you haven't seen them before, they do have human ears. Or, well, I don't know how human I would call those. They look very elfy, to be honest. Okay. And then, yeah, this is just what the head looks like when you, body looks like when you remove the head and the hair. So let's see. I think I should put, like, the undershirt on before I put on the tie. And I'm gonna take off their hands, too. Just to make things simpler. Because since they are magnetic, they fall off easier, like, than if they have the regular hooked hands. But I'm glad I know it, like, this time, because when I was opening them, I didn't know that their hands were magnetic, and so, like, I freaked out when they, like, first fell off. Because I thought, oh man, I just got this and I already broke it. Okay. Okay, and yep, we got his, oh, it's not fully under the collar. Because I just want to make you look nice from all angles, buddy. Okay. There we go. Looks like a little waiter. And then I'll put the vest on. Yeah, they all, like, feel like they would work at, like, a very themed, like, ice cream shop. Or, like, bakery. Okay. And now, this is what we got so far. And we're gonna put on his little shorts. And actually, this, when I was, like, exploring Kika Goods for, like, different ball jointed dolls and everything, this was, like, the first set that, like, caught my eye because they were the 1/8 scale. And then they were also, like, on sale. Because the other one, the full set of them was, like, $160, and so this one was on sale, so it was closer to, like, $150, which I know is, like, not the hugest difference, but it's still something, you know. And, you know, this, like, I was so excited about this, like, I originally was gonna get this full set and only, like, 2 of those. And then there was a different, like, it was, like, the Antu mermaids. I was gonna get, like, a set of 3 of them. And then when I did make the order, it didn't go through properly or something, so it got refunded. And so I had to make a new order, but, I stumbled upon, like, yeah, these guys well, I didn't stumble upon them. I knew they exist. Like, I already knew they existed, obviously. But I, like, looked back on them, and I was like, wow, these characters are actually, like, really cute. I feel like I want to get, like, the full set of them. So I decided to get full sets of both, like, the Hani 1/8 scale figures. And then for those who stick around to the end, I did get another, like, blind box item that I will show at the end of the video. For those willing enough to stick around or skip to the end. And just, yeah, putting on his little socks. But yeah, whenever I, like, most of the time when I put pants or socks or, like, shoes on a doll, I do have them upside down to make it easier for me. And I don't know if that's a common practice or not. I know it looks especially comical when I do it with my, like, larger scale dolls. Because, like, I do it no matter the scale. Like, one of those, if I'm putting on shoes, they going upside down. Or, like, depending on the shoe, I might just take their foot off. And shoes on. Oh, maybe I should pull up his sock some more. Got kind of stuck in his shoe. Yeah, pull it up a little bit. Okay. It's okay, and so we are putting his head back on. And, like, I know they leave, like, the eyes loose. It's really hard to show them. Like, they leave the eyes loose. Probably for, like, easy swappability. But it does get quite annoying when, like, having to take their head on and off. And then, yeah, I always try and make sure, yeah, like, I face them, like, have it face down. With this collar on him, it's gonna be, like, kind of a pain to get it on and not get it, like, stuck in the head. Okay. So that's, yeah, a word of advice. Like, if you get these and you're putting the head back on and a character has, like, a collared shirt, hold down, like, the collared part of the shirt so like it doesn't get stuck in the head. Okay, and now we can put his hair back on so he doesn't look like a bald little elf baby. Okay. Okay. Hair is back on. Now we can put his hands back on. That does not look right. Okay. And now I lost a hand. Oh, I found it. Okay, cool. There we go. And then now we have a complete little wolf. Look at him. Or I guess, like, he's probably intended to also be a cat, since he's a cat and they use, like, the same mold and everything. But he gives more like wolf or fox to me personally. Okay, so I don't understand what happened when I was recording this, but I didn't record any more of, like, the unboxing the other characters or dressing them. I'm not sure why, but, like, as I'm putting this video together, I'm not currently, at home with my belongings, so I won't be able to add that part yet. But I'm thinking of adding it maybe in another video, if you guys would be interested in seeing more of that. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time watching, me unbox, and if there's anything else you'd want to see in the future, let me know. And if you'd like more doll content like this, please like and subscribe for another video.